The news headline: 1 week to go. Big problem hits Tinubu as APC shifting right Bidên. See what he said about Tinubu. Thank you for tuning into this channel. You're welcome, and please listen to the end. The news details. Former All Progressive Congress (APC) presidential candidate SKC Ogbonia, a Nigerian living in the US, wrote to the US President Joe Biden requesting that Bola Tinubu, the president-elect of Nigeria, be denied a visa. In an opinion piece he provided to Sahara reporters on Sunday, Mr. Ogbonia made this claim and said that Tinubu orchestrated all the violence that plagued the 2023 election in order to secure his victory. He continued by accusing Tinubu of being the brains behind a corrupt oligarchy that had weaponized poverty in order to make Nigeria a haven for contemporary slavery and violent extremism. He appreciated Biden's administration's decision to follow through on its pledge to impose visa bans on Nigerian politicians whose actions or inactions resulted in various terrorist acts such as money laundering, thuggery, murder, property destruction, and street killing during the Nigerian election of 2023. This letter is a solemn request that you utilize your influence to make sure that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC controversial 2023 presidential candidate, is also subject to the visa restriction. He said that Tinubu's brain is the source of the lingering stink of blood coming from the reported election. In other words, attempting not to do so will not be a good decision. The violent plots that ruined Nigerian elections in 2023 was not only bluntly planned and calculated, but it was also thoroughly researched, anticipated, and disclosed to the public and key authorities before it was conceived. Mr. Tinubu is already attempting to win by any means necessary, despite the fact that he is not morally or physically qualified to run for president of Nigeria, let alone hold that office, according to him. The former APC presidential candidate SKC Ogbonia has written to US President Joe Biden requesting that Bola Tinubu be denied a visa anytime he wants to come to the US. He said that Tinubu is the cause for all the plague, for all the misfortune that has happened since the 2023 election, because he just wants to secure his own victory. He said that it was Tinubu that has been orchestrating all the corrupt things, all the weaponized poverty that has been happening, contemporary slavery, violent extremism that has been happening in Nigeria, and says Tinubu's brain is the one behind everything. And he also appreciated Biden, that Biden pledged that he's going to impose bans on Nigerian politicians, that their actions has resulted in terrorist acts, money laundering, thuggery, murder, property destruction, street killings during the Nigerian election of 2023. If we remember that Biden said that he's going to refuse all visa. He's not going to give visa to any Nigerian politicians that has caused harm during this 2023 election. So the letter that this SKC Ogbonia sent to Biden has said that he makes sure that he does not give that Tinubu is not giving visa whenever he wants to enter the US, and he should make sure that he uses influence that APC Bola Tinubu is subjected to visa restriction and not giving visa anytime he wants to go to the US. And says that the violent plot that ruined Nigeria's election was bluntly planned. It was all planned and calculated. It was researched, it was anticipated, it was disclosed to the public and key authorities before it was published or conceived. And Tinubu is the head and the one and the brain behind all of this, causing problems since the 2023 election. And he has been attempting to win by all means necessary, even if it's going to mean spilling of blood, because he's not even physically, because recently after the election he went to France for 34 days and he was not in the country, so he's not even fit physically, he's not fit morally to even hold that position. So now Ogbonna is telling Biden that he wrote a letter to him to please make sure that Tinubu, whenever he wants to enter US, is not given a visa. What's your view about this news? Please share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Thank you for listening to the end.